We only got one guy working here, and 3 of us are filming, so. So take that for what it's worth. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have something special going on. If you guys follow Ryan or seen any of his videos where he's painted his bumpers and his flares, so that is pretty much what we're going to be doing today. So I decided I do in fact want to paint the Road Armor Fender flares, mostly because I spent the money to get the color match flares that I have now, which I'm probably going to sell. If anybody's interested, you know, go ahead, hit me up. So it should be a pretty cool video for you guys today. We do have the paint right here, so we have the Mojito color mix here, and then we have reducer. But other than that, we are at Julio's house. You can tell here we have Ryan's truck, Julio's like 5 cars, and then Wes has his Beamer parked down the road. So let's go ahead, get these fenders in and get started.
But I'd rather do all 4 of them like we did Gilly.
Yeah, we hang them all up at once.
Fuck, oh, there's a plastic right there. Oh yeah. Cover the door. Fucking door is green already.
Oh, is it? From Ryan?
Yeah.
We taking the Impala out or what?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's warming up.
Dude, it's a nice day. We might have to go get some gas for it, you know?
Yeah.
Just like last time, and then we ended up not getting gas and went to like 10 other places. Yeah. It's like a shame that like, I mean, this is really nice powder coating,
Not bad.
but I think color match would just look so much better, so. So we got all the fenders unpacked here. Now we're just gonna start to scuff them, and then on to primer and paint. Julio's over here mixing the primer. We are about to shoot the flares, and Ryan's grill over here. I don't know about these guys, but I'm definitely gonna be wearing this mask. We only got one guy working here, and 3 of us are filming, so. So take that for what it's worth. Julio just finished up Ryan's grill. We put a second coat of primer after wet sanding. You can see just how smooth this second coat came out. So we're gonna let this dry completely and let this dry completely. Take a small intermission and go get something to eat. and then we'll be back on it and probably wet sand this one more time and then hit it with the Mojito green. So we came back from our little break. We finally did another coat of primer and then another round of wet sanding. So these are extremely, extremely smooth. So what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna move Ryan's grill out from the garage and put it somewhere safe where it's not gonna get any Mojito overspray. We're gonna spray all of the fenders once and probably twice to get 2 nice coats of that color on there. Like I said in one of my earlier videos, I like working on my own vehicle and doing everything myself. That way I know it's getting done right and, you know, pretty much to my standards. That being said, I'm gonna let Julio take over with the paint gun, make sure they get nice even coats. He has a lot more experience, a lot more years behind the spray gun than I do, and it's all about learning experience. So it's learning a new skill, and this is what I kind of want to encourage you guys to do. If there's something you're uncomfortable with, whether it's installing something relatively easy or something, you know, that you've never installed before, I really want you guys to feel comfortable to work on your own vehicle and make sure that you get it done right the first time. I just think doing it yourself is so much more rewarding. You get to see the final product and say, yeah, I did that, the entire thing, that was all me. And other than that, it's another thing to learn, you know, your Jeep, the insides and outs, everything that you put on, you know exactly you know, what went into making something. So as soon as we clear out some space inside to move Ryan's grill inside, we're gonna start spraying here.
Oh shit.
I don't think that's supposed to happen. I thought you were a professional. Alright, so we had the first coat done. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm actually mixing up the second batch right now, and then we're gonna do a second coat on these bad boys. But so far, these are turning out amazing. So here we go, spraying the second coat now, and trying to cover all the spots that we missed or anything that needs a little bit extra coverage. So we got Ryan's grill done, and we got all of my fenders done as well. We are gonna go ahead and shoot some clear, but because the clear, it just gets everywhere, I'm not gonna film it. I'm actually gonna put my camera down and cover it. I'm also gonna keep my phone in my pocket just because Julio's like, this clear literally gets like everywhere. So we'll be back after we shoot clear. Hopefully by that time, everything will be pretty much done. All right guys, so here we are back at Julio's house, day 2. We let the fenders dry. Of course, it rained yesterday and I hit a mud puddle on the way here, but that's okay. But we let the fenders dry at Julio's garage for a full day, and he's already started wet sanding some of the spots that, yeah, a little bit of overspray, but other than that, we were gonna finish them up today and match them up to the Jeep and see how close they match. So after letting them dry, guys, Julio already wet sanded this one, and this looks like glass. I mean, just look at the reflection on that clear coat. But yeah, so far, he got this one wet sanded. He's almost done with this one here. I'm gonna get started on that one, and other than that, these are done, right? Yep. Just the wet sanding. Just wet sanding. Hell yeah, these turned out so amazing. I mean, even before wet sanding, you can see just how nice that clear coat came out. So there's a little bit of orange peel, but nothing we can't handle with some wet sanding here. try not to hit any of your cars here. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for here. Let me get a good spot. This is a rear fender, but to match the paint up, oh yeah. Oh my God. This is like almost a perfect match. This is the closest match to Mojito I've ever seen. Yo, you gotta check this out. It's really, I mean, really close.
Yeah.
Actually, it's probably the exact same.
Yeah.
Oh man, I am so excited about this. So we're pretty much done. This is, you know, the closest green that I've seen yet. What's up, dog? This is the closest green that I've seen to my actual Jeep color in person. I've seen other color match stuff and it's just not quite as close as I'd like it to be, but this paint is very, very close to the factory Mojito color. I do have to give a big shout out to my neighbor. I'll link his Instagram below. He hooked it up with the paint and he's like, yeah, try this new water-based paint out. He does this for a living and this is some of the best paint that he's used. So he wanted to give it to us. So Julio is finishing polishing the last one over here and we are going to be done. Putting this final coat on here is like, you can see the camera like I'm holding. That's like glass. That's so smooth. Alright guys, so we just finished up here at Julio's. As you can tell, it's still light outside. It's 7:30 and it's still light outside. Thank God for daylight savings. So mission accomplished for the night. We got the fenders painted. We're not going to install them just yet because I do not have my front fender liners, and because of my new air intake, I need the front fender liners because the air intake kind of goes right in that passenger wheel well, so I don't want it to suck up anything other than air, you know, water or dirt or any debris, that sort of stuff. So we're gonna wait for the inner fender liners to come in so we could officially put those fenders on. Also, I mentioned I didn't really want to put it on before my lift, but these fenders, they look so good that I might just have to, you know, just throw them on because they look incredible. The paint is like it's like almost spot on. Like in person, it's like, it's for a flat fender, it's probably the closest that we're ever gonna get for like an actual Mojito color. I was actually worried that Mojito was gonna be the color that was just like a nightmare to match when it comes to like color matching stuff, just because there's so much metal flake in it, and they turned out amazing. So I couldn't be any happier. We left them at Julio's just to dry a little bit more, make sure everything's good. There's a few spots that we have to touch up, but just minor stuff. Before I log off here, I do want to say thank you so much for 4,600 subscribers. I know I haven't been as active as I wanted to be recently, but we are getting back into it. I do have more installs coming this week. My wheels are supposed to be here soon. We have to order tires. There's just a lot of stuff going on. So I'll be back on the videos for you guys. So stay tuned for all of those. I do want to say thank you again for 4,600 subscribers. That is awesome. So we're only 400 away from 5,000. And at 5,000, I do have a bit of a surprise for you guys. We are giving away the Blackout JK grill. Oh, come on, focus. Not only will we be giving away the JK Blackout grill, but RBP decided they wanted to celebrate with me, so they wanted to congratulate me on 5,000 subscribers. They are going to send some stuff that we'll talk about when it comes in, and it'll be part of the giveaway. So there's going to be some RBP stuff up for grabs as well. There will be more details about that coming soon. So if you haven't subscribed already, get down there, hit subscribe, share this video. Let's get to 5K so we can do that giveaway. And I'm so excited. I mean, there's a lot going on before Jeep Beach, kind of like crunch time now. We got like a month out and there's just so much to do. So again, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and we'll catch you in the next one.